Oh, right. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I thought I
Jesus.
pressed record. Okay, so we pressed record on the other one. So now you're all serious. Literally before the podcast just started, Daigle's on his phone. He was not taking
That's
it
because you
seriously.
didn't press record. I didn't know you wanted to
You're
start.
supposed to tell me I didn't press record. I was gonna keep talking like it was fine.
Well,
Oh
that's what
my
I
god.
told you.
I've been very off today. I've needed to eat. I ate a thing just now, but it's only 2 o'clock here, and I had coffee and ham. I had coffee at
All
10.
right, I'm coffee.
Oh, nice. I had coffee at 10. I had homemade coffee, not that BS from McDonald's. I don't even drink that anymore. I had coffee at
Coffee.
10, and then I had ham at 12 o'clock. And that's all I've had. And I'm starving. So I've been eating this. So sorry.
How does your, how does your, wait, eating? Didn't you get on me for eating three
That's,
times?
that's what I'm
Three
saying. I'm
times? No,
starving
no,
though.
no, 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 no. I was hungry when I tried to eat. You can't eat. No, no, no. Put that away.
Okay, fine.
You
This is
can't be
one.
eating on the mic.
All right, fine. This is
But I was gonna ask, how did your food turn out for Thanksgiving?
It's good. I just had a ham and I made stuffing.
No turkey?
No, I'm not a turkey guy anyway. No, and plus, mom does. I'm motherless over here where I'm at, and plus she knows how to do that well. Like even if I was a turkey guy, I don't even know if I do it that well. You know what I mean? Like to cook a
Mm.
turkey is difficult. Cooking ham is easy with some glaze. Yeah. How was yours?
My ham? I didn't have too much because I kind of like the turkey more, but it was good, normal.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, you like turkey more.
Yeah, I like turkey more.
Ah, that's so weird.
I'm a turkey kind of guy, you know?
Dark meat or light meat?
They both taste exactly the same. To me. To me, they both taste the same.
A lot of people
I don't
love to
get like
eat dark
people.
meat.
Yeah, because like either the dark meat or white meat's juicier, but like personally, me, I don't see it. They both
Uh,
just kind of taste like turkey. I think the, I, I, I think if your white meat or dark meat tastes less or more juicy because you're not putting enough juice on it. You
mm,
know, like you're
yeah,
not doing it correctly. So
right.
I mean,
White,
both can be juicy. You know.
right. The only reason dark meat is more people like it more is because a long time ago white people just put salt for seasoning, and they're like, all those juices, they're no one knew how to season them. So literally any little more flavor was like Jesus to them. Like dark meat was like, oh my god, it's because no one knew how to flavor anything back then. I mean, never mind the white people. This is just old. No one knew how to
Yeah,
season back
I
then.
was just about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah. The exports, people didn't get cumin. Cumin didn't come to the 80s, I think. Yeah,
Coming?
coming?
Huh?
Huh?
Me? You are?
You don't know what cumin is?
I do know what cumin
What
is.
does cumin taste like, though? I bet you don't even know.
I I've never tasted it, not on stuff.
Me neither. I don't even know if I've had a dish with cumin. I just said that, and I definitely
I
don't know
think
if
you
it's on
probably have.
turkey.
I mean,
Is it
because
on
mom has it in
turkey?
the no, mom has it in the cabinet, so you probably have. Just don't know it.
You put it on turkey though?
I have no idea what you put it on
Oh, I did Google
or in.
a or in. I did Google a Jamaican recipe for turkey.
Is
So if I
Jamaican
did
food
get a
good?
turkey, I don't know. Who knows? People love it
You
over
ever try
here.
some? Yeah, I was just about to say.
No, I've tried jerk chicken, Jamaican jerk chicken. Yeah, I don't know, but that's pretty Americanized because that's from a California Pizza Kitchen who took away my jerk chicken pizza. You know,
Oh, they take it away.
I don't know. Not enough people ordered it, I guess. But yeah, they took away my Jamaican jerk chicken pizza. I mean, it was the best. But now I just have to settle for. Well, I can't because it's not in New York. So unfortunately, they really love that name and they really like keep it in California. Just like In and Out. Where did they open an In and Out? There was like, okay, let me look this up. There's like a 5 mile line. By the way, on the camera, you'd think that there's something on my lip, but that's not. It's called. It's nothing. I don't know what it is. I think it might be an ingrown hair, but it's not.
What on your lip?
Oh, you can't see that? It looks like my
Mm-mm.
face is whiter right here, but it's not a booger. I think it's just the lighting. Hold on,
It
let me
looks a
look
little
this.
red-ish.
It looks different color, right? Like, look now. Like it looks different color. It's just the lighting. I
Yeah.
don't have a booger on my face. Don't worry. Here, look. Talk to the people I look up with this In and Out. In.
God, incompetent. Can't even talk while I look something up.
Out, mile line or something.
hmm
Mile line.
Um, hmm, Let me see if I got any news. Let me see if I got something newsworthy.
Okay, go ahead. What is your
Huh.
news? Oh, man loses his pants in brawl outside new In-N-Out Burger, Colorado. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is it.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah,
They have a new
I've
thing.
been there.
Have you really?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say. Shout out to the Coloradians. Oh my god, when I squeeze your picture, it looks horrible
because of my background.
because of your background. Oh boy. But look, here it is. It's new first In-N-Out open source burger joint, Colorado. But yeah, 14-hour wait. Can you imagine waiting? Oh, whoops.
Are they even open for 14 hours out of the day?
Great. Yeah, right? Don't you have to be? Sorry, my camera's in the way of this exit button. Oh my God. No, I'm not interested. 14. Oh my God, all these ads. 14-hour wait. Imagine waiting for anything for 14 hours. Yeah. People love it. Look at this. No mask. Colorado people, terrible. Look at this. 14 hours you gotta wait. Oh, here's the fight. You see this?
Oh, they're built all right, but not different.
Colorado people are built all right, just not different. It's not any different. Oh, this is the YouTube. You want to look at our YouTube page? Look how many views
You know,
we got.
I was trying to find it, and I looked up the feed, but I thought we kept spelling it with
No,
the
I
three.
changed that because I thought it'd be more accessible. I'm like, okay, the 3 maybe
Oh,
is not getting us anywhere. But look at this.
Friends
Halloween.
Hood Cinema. Wow, if you still have Hood in your name, you're not a good YouTuber.
Oh, this is hilarious though. He's funny. He's very funny.
Click on
But
him. You know what? No, we're not gonna give shout outs to other people.
yeah, let's just close that. But look, so let's analyze this. How to jump off your roof, 31 views. How to be a loser, 23.
How to be? Yeah, that's
Halloween
a good title.
special, 20.
How to be a loser.
How to be a loser. Halloween special. And then it goes down. I don't know what happened.
691.
691. It was going
I
up.
think it's a shock. I really do think it's a shock titles, because
Oh
how to jump
man.
off your roof, and the second one's how to be a loser. Some people are like, huh? How to be a loser? Why would someone
But
want to do that?
Halloween special got 25 views.
I think it might just be the words. You know, like people are. I don't know. It was like around Halloween, right?
It was on Halloween, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's
Yeah.
just the words. Like if we do Christmas on Christmas, it's gonna get more views than something else. But I think the shock ones, like how to jump off your roof, you know,
Yeah, how to jump off your
yeah.
roof was good. I guess so. This one again, I always say this, but this podcast, the superheroes, great podcast. I did it alone, but I think it's one of my best. Yeah. Oh, you know what I was looking up? Um, uh, Nintendo. Have you seen this? The Nintendo Land. Nintendo World. Have you seen this?
It's 2020.
You know what? We might get taken down, so I'm just going to Google the image.
I don't think we get taken down.
No, I think so because we
It's
literally
a
got
YouTube
taken
video.
down from. Right, but it's Nintendo.
Yeah, but it's a YouTube video though.
What does that have to do with anything?
We can watch YouTube. People do like reactions
But we
all the
got
time.
taken. But we got a strike for doing 10 minutes. I mean, doing 5 seconds of Batman gameplay. You remember the video game?
Yeah.
Remember when we were looking at Batman, like the Arkham new Arkham game with 3 Batman? We got taken down. That was like 5 seconds of gameplay of like the trailer.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. Dude, they do weird things. But look, it's fine. It'll be okay. We could just look at the picture. Now, when you see this, does this look like a real thing? Because it's real. Like, look, it's a real ride. It just looks so fake.
Oh, it's a ride.
Yeah, look at this. Look, this Nintendo World.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Right. No, it's very cool. And then it has
Oh, where is
Mario,
it?
Luigi. It's in Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Yeah, Japan to open. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You see
Oh, it's
this?
small.
It's very small, yeah, but it's complicated. No, but also look behind it. I think the facility. You see the facility behind it? I think that might be connected. I'm
You know
not
what?
sure.
Why don't they give us? Why don't they give us 3 years? We'll have one just like that.
No, I don't think we will because who cares about Nintendo in America? No, I love Nintendo. Like you and I know we like it, but I'm talking
I
about
think
for them to open a whole thing. I
I
don't
think
know
more people like it than you realize. Oh, look, I think that's a better shot. Go down.
where.
Go down. No, go on the big photo to your right.
Oh, right here.
No. Okay, yeah, down a little bit. Left. Left one more. That one. Yeah, that one.
You could have just said, "Oh, this is very small. This is very small. This isn't a whole theme park like what I thought it was."
I know it's pretty small.
What is this castle next to it? What
I
is
think
this?
I don't know.
There's a moat between it. You like my vocabulary? Moat?
I was just about to ask. I had no idea what a moat was.
A moat is like a tiny it's water between land and look, check this out.
That'd be hilarious if it was not what you think.
Oh, it's also a food. But look, moat, a tiny piece of moat. Here, look, water.
I mean, well, that's kind of right. Like a moat of water.
Right. Oh my god. This is exactly what I was look. That's what it is, a moat. It's like between a little bit of land. This is exactly what I was saying. Like this picture is like exactly what I had in my head. That's a moat. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. Get your vocabulary up.
Hey, why
What's
don't you
that
get your
video?
money up?
Get your money up. You remember that
Yeah,
video?
yeah, yeah.
He's like holding a Patron bottle. Yeah, so this is good. If we ever go to Japan, we're going here. I have to. I have to see. Here's the two things I have to see: the
In
Gundam.
COVID though, I bet that can only fit like 50 people though. They're not getting any money for that right now.
I don't know. I think Japan doesn't limit their numbers with COVID. I think they're done with that. I think they're just
Oh,
like wear a mask and that's it. I think that's where they're at right now, which is nice. I wish we were there. But because of you people who love, we don't need to get political. It is weird though that masks have been political, but you know. Oh, that's right. It's Universal Studios, Japan. So there might be a chance for it to come over here. Maybe, right? Some
yeah.
point.
Maybe they'll add a huge extension to Universal Studios.
That would be very cool.
Oh, wait, that might be the castle? That might be it.
Oh, you think so?
Universal Studios, yeah. The castle right next
Oh,
to it?
oh, it's next to it in Japan.
Maybe.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking.
that would make sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. I do want to do their racing. Japan, and uh, Mario. So, you could talk to the people while I do that, right? Now, look at this. Japan has
Yeah.
a Mario Kart Racing, which looks very cool. And the wait list is forever. And yeah, this is recent.
Do
They
you
all
have
have
to dress
masks
up?
on. I think if you're gonna do it, you might as well. It's a one at a time, one in a lifetime. Not one in a lifetime, maybe, but I think most people do dress up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't think you have to. Maybe they give you them. This girl's not dressed up.
I think she is.
Oh, what is she?
A leopard.
Hmm. Mario Kart in real life. Now I don't understand like if they rent them or because every picture you see, they're all in a line. They're all together. I don't see any pictures of them going solo. This might be like a on rails kind of thing through the town. You know?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like they can go wherever they want.
Yeah, but look, every photo is them in a line like they're all together. There's not one photo of him solo. Oh, look,
Yeah,
here's
right there.
one. Yeah, it's one photo. But look at all these photos. They're always together. I
Oh,
think this
go to a video.
no. let's not go to. Let's not go to a. Okay, let's see. You can see that, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Look at that.
Okay, cool. See, they're all together though.
I think that's just because people don't care about passing other people. Maybe. You know.
This isn't a real race
Like if
though. This is a
I think it
tour.
is.
No, this is a tour. Look at this. They're all friendly. This is a tour, and you have to give up
They're
your
all friendly.
passport.
Like they're supposed to be like like neck and
Oh,
neck.
they do give you costumes. I knew they gave you costumes. I was like, there's no way they all did that. They give you costumes. Okay. I wonder who that girl was dressed up as, though. Her costume I've never seen before. All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool. I would do it. Mario Kart racing.
I'd try to pass some people.
I think people might call you what is this? New. Control your music videos and more. What?
Oh, I tried that. It's not a very good feature.
Wait, it's for Zoom or it's for Chrome?
Or YouTube Music, Google
Oh,
Play. I
okay,
mean,
okay.
even though that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's sad. Google Play not. Yeah,
Honestly, if they made YouTube Music a little better, I think I like it more than Google Play because they have everything on there really.
yeah. You know what? You know what I did hate though. Like when I signed when I took my YouTube likes away from my um you go YouTube music likes. Some of the music I actually did like went away. I was like, oh, they took everything away.
I mean, but you
Like,
can
that's
still
too bad.
find a lot of it on YouTube Music.
That's true. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's not a bad service. It's just Google Play was better in my opinion. I mean, it might. Listen,
Also,
it might get better though. Things get
also
better.
though, they need to add podcasts because where do people go for podcasts now? Because like Google
Mhm.
Play had it. So what are you supposed to do?
It's also difficult to download music on Google Play. Like it's not automatic. Like it's also a little like, you got to say yes to something. Like it's not just like, because my likes on Google Play would download automatically.
Yeah.
Like if I liked it on my computer, no matter what, it would download. That's the best part. But yeah. So I know, again, we don't want this podcast to turn into Assassin's Creed podcast, but did you beat it?
No, actually, the game is huge. I was looking online to see like how exactly you're supposed to beat it
Mm,
because there's a lot of things you can do and there's like three types of endings for like three
mm.
different things. And someone said he had a 145 hours and he didn't see any credits roll. Like
Oh,
he just didn't see any credits.
that
And
might
but
be a
there's
little long.
yeah, I know it's huge because there's a lot to do.
No.
But there's like three parts really. There's the normal story,
Mm.
there's the assassin story, and then there's the animus story. Like outside the game, the normal story, and then
This
the
is too
assassin
much.
story.
This is too much.
I
It's
know, right?
already too
So
much.
there's three, and
Oh. So which one are you do you so you have to complete all three to do it?
yeah, you have to complete all three to do it, kind of. Yeah.
Well, the anime stories have
If you
always
want the
been
full
terrible.
thing, if you want the full thing.
The anime
Oh,
stories have always been bad though.
I kind of like it, but if you want to look up the ending, I don't know if you're gonna play it or not, but I think you'll like the ending. I think you'll like it a lot.
I was gonna watch the Bad Brad do all his things, but every video he has like 20 videos and they're all 45 minutes plus. I'm like, I can't do this.
You want me to tell you what
Way too
happens in the
much.
end?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I looked it up. It's
I'm
a
not
little
gonna
bit of a
play it.
spoiler, but you know how in Assassin's Creed 3, how Desmond puts his hand on the thing to save like
Desmond
all of
Miles.
yes, Desmond Miles. Oh my God, to put his hand on his thing to save like all of humanity,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, he survived that, and he's like part of the Animus now. He's one of those people that he saw. The two women that
Mhm.
were there, and they were like, "No, choose me to
Oh
save,"
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's kind of like one of them. He's like in the Animus, and he comes back in
Wow.
Valhalla. He's like
Does
an
he look
all-knowing.
normal?
No, no, no. His whole body is like glowing yellow. You don't see
Ah.
any body parts, no facial features.
Does he sound the
Just
same?
um. Well, no, because the guy's older now, so
So
his
he
voice.
ages in the Animus?
No, no,
How'd he
no,
do
no.
that?
I mean like the voice actor.
Oh, okay.
Like the voice actor, same thing, pretty sure, but his voice is a tad bit different.
Okay.
But yeah, but Tim is Desmond Miles.
No. Wow.
Yep,
And so
pretty cool.
that's really not even the end. You're just telling me he's in there.
Well, like he comes in at the end,
Okay.
and then the
Okay.
lady's like, "Okay, well, we have to fix this,
Wait,
even if
and
I
you
have to stay
looked
here
this up?
forever." I was looking up just things for Assassin's Creed, and it came
Oh,
up.
you spoiled it for yourself.
Well, that's what happens when you try to look for gameplay and like
Oh.
solutions to a bunch of problems.
I read the end of uh Cyberpunk by accident. I don't know if it's exactly true, but I think I read it.
But there's supposed to be a bunch of endings, right?
Right.
Because
Well,
you
I
can
read it. I
choose your
think
way through.
I read the main one, which sucks. I'm not gonna say it on here just in case it like is actually is true, but yeah, apparently. You want me to tell you? You gonna play?
Mm. Oh wait,
Okay.
nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Hey, you want me to tell you a part in the game? Not the ending, but like
Yeah.
something that happens in. Apparently, at some point, you get your head chopped off and you think you died, but they put your head on a robot.
Ah.
That's not the
Okay.
end. That's like some part at some point in the middle. You or a main character. It's like a big plot twist, and
No,
either
I
you.
mean, but that's not very far fetched though. It's not, you
No,
know.
it's not. No. When I read that, I was like, okay, I see that. But the ending, I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, that the ending's kind of weird.
Is
Yeah,
it a
but
good ending?
uh,
You know what? Tell me, tell me. Go ahead. Go
well, apparently
go ahead.
you can blow up the building, the important business building. You can blow it up and kill everybody and leave the city.
Does it unlock a new city, or do you just come right back when you free roam?
You come right back when you free roam, but like the
Oh,
ending is like you kill everybody and you leave the city.
oh, you know how sometimes when that happens, like now when you're free roaming, there's like no building there, or at the end of the story when you free roam, it's still gonna be there, or will it just not be
That's a
there?
good question. Some games do both ways.
Yeah.
Oblivion at the end when everything explodes and like everything like caught on fire. When you come back, it's like rubble. So that was cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's
Very cool.
Oblivion. I mean, one day I may do Oblivion gameplay. We'll just podcast over it. Maybe. Such an
Oh,
old game.
isn't this audio gonna be over something you said?
No, because it's not coming out till the 10th. So we're this one and the next one
No,
actually are.
I know the tenth, but I thought you said this audio was gonna be over some
Oh,
game.
that's yeah, at the podcast Cyberpunk.
I didn't know Cyberpunk. Yeah,
When
yeah.
Cyberpunk comes out that week, we'll do it over Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. How's your second semester of school going? Like it's coming to the end. Are you
I'm
like?
still in my first.
I mean,
Oh,
first
well,
semester. Yeah.
I did take something over the class, but good, good. Some
Is it surprising
stuff
how quick
online.
it is?
Oh,
Oh my god, guys!
sorry. You know what? I even drink coffee, so you know.
All
But
right, all right.
it's quick, kinda. I mean, well, I mean, quick as in like it's online, and I like and I really didn't even do much work. I looked up everything,
Me, oh
so
dude, talk about doing not a lot of work. Me neither. That's the whole thing. I think a lot of teachers, when we go back into school, may be hard on us because they're like, we know
I
you
mean, I hope
guys
they don't
looked up.
expect me to. I mean, you know, I hope they don't expect me to know a bunch of stuff.
Dude, that's what I've been thinking. I'm like, I hope I don't get to class and they're like, okay, sound waves, piano, blah 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 blah. I'm like, I looked up most stuff. Like they have to be aware, right? They
I
you
think
don't
they
think
do
they have to be
because it would have been a whole year.
right,
Well, year and a half if you took some summer courses.
right,
So a bunch of this information, and now if you're going up, especially if you're going up from like something A to
mm,
something B, you know, like a higher level class,
right, yeah,
you know.
right. Like I'm going into
And while I
sound
guess you could have
labs.
studied, like you could have studied, but like if someone can get the same grade without studying, they won't study.
That's very true.
Like no matter what, if someone can get somewhere easy,
Mm.
they're not gonna choose the hard way.
No, not at all. And
You know.
also, I'm going to sound labs, right? Which is no sound labs. Yes, I'm going to sound labs from sound design. It's the next one up, right? I hope I don't get to sound labs and he expects me to know everything from sound design. Like I won't. I
Yeah.
looked up every like I don't know. I'm worried about that because it's sound labs. I will have sound labs where they say we're going back next winter. not next semester, but the actual next semester, which is the beginning of the next year. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When I'll be in sound labs. And I hope he's not
Mm.
like, okay, come on. You know all this. You know the and it's like, no, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, like next semester I'm going to psychology 9A, and it's
Hmm.
psychology with stats, right? And you have to
Ooh,
complete
math stats?
it's it's psychology with stats. I don't know the class.
I
I
don't
don't
know
really
what
know how to
that.
explain it, but
Okay.
you have to complete math 80 and psychology 5, and both of those. Well, for math 80, I didn't know anything. I used a calculator for all my equations, every test,
Yeah.
right? And then psych, I just looked up the answers during the test, since they're all on a Quizlet, right? I mean,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I mean, because there's no teacher that like does their own, and it's not
yeah,
online.
yeah.
So now you have to complete both of those classes for this one. And now what am I gonna do in
I
this
don't
one?
know. I don't know,
I
dude.
want to see spreads.
I was in a lecture and she called on me and I muted myself and was like, and I looked it up super quick and I got the right answer. I'm like, I could never do that in real life. Like, and literally in a lecture, she was like, Dakota, what? I'm like, I muted myself. I'm like, oh my god. And then I got the right answer. And yeah, I could never do that. Like, imagine take out your phone and be like, hold on, I'll tell you. Hold
Yeah,
on, 1 sec.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a little
Spanish too, but
difficult.
I'm not taking another year of a language.
Dude, this whole language thing, it's up in the air. I don't know if I have to take one. I shouldn't have to take a language for music. Okay? Like that's not the what where music is a language itself. Music should count as a language, an art style language, a universal language. Be honest with you, but
Language is, music is a universal language.
it is. I
It
don't
can
know what the
convey all emotions, and that's what language is for.
exactly.
So, so really, so really, if you explain it to your advisor, counselor, whatever you
Right.
want to call it, just tell her I'm majoring in a language.
Right. Dude, well, in the section, music is in the world section. There's like world studies. Music counts as world studies. It's right under Spanish. It's like world studies is like language, blah blah blah. Spanish. I'm like, so I have to take Spanish even though I'm in a world studies. Come on, that doesn't. Does that make it? That doesn't make sense.
We'll
There's
call you Mr.
also
Worldwide.
call me Mr. Worldwide. There's also world religion, but it's not in my thing, and it'd be an extra class that I have to take. But I kind of want to take world religion just to know,
See
just to
where we
know,
went wrong.
just to see what we went wrong, where the ritual stopped and the anger began. That's a book that I'm gonna write. It's about religion, where ritual stopped and anger began. That'll be it. Mm. I'd also like to know more about Judaism, so I can make better, more informed jokes about.
Yeah, but if yeah, but like if you know more, then people aren't gonna understand it. It's gonna be some like obscure kind of joke,
That's
and
very
they're gonna
true.
be like,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna say it, and then people are gonna be like,
Right? They're gonna be like it's like making a joke. It's really like making a joke about like the Ottoman Empire. People like know broadly what it is, but any specific, they're like, "What? Huh? I don't get it." Or anything about like the old like where Rome used to like take like any jokes like that time. People really don't know. So yeah,
mm,
I would like to take world religion though, just to know, because it's good to know things.
it's
Yeah.
very good to know things.
Yeah. Anything you're doing lately?
Me lately,
I mean, I do have something else we could go to, but let's see what you've been doing lately first.
nothing. Oh, I've been trying to upload, but on on OBS, I messed up some of my audio settings,
Mm.
and now I can't get playback for my audio. I can't hear, like when I record and everything, I can't hear anything that I
While you're
recorded.
recording, or when it's done.
Yeah, well, when it's done, so I'll record it and I can't hear any of the gameplay. And I don't just want to upload a silent video, so
Wait, so
I don't know
when
what
the
to do.
video's done, there is no sound,
Yeah, like when I stop recording, there's there's no sound on the video.
and you turned it up.
I tried to fix everything. I
Wait, did you
chose
unclick the thing? You know how like you could block out like it'll be like it's like a symbol of an eye, and then when you click it, it's crossed out. Like you,
No.
it's like things on the left, and it's like the things you can see. It's like display this or that.
You mean? Oh wait. Well, maybe on your, but you mean the things on the right, and it's like has the bars for each audio input?
Right. Are they all turned up?
Yeah, they're all turned up, and yeah,
Then
and
on
I
the
was like,
left of that, it says game capture, screen capture.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, all that, and I was like messing with those audio settings, and I think I messed something up. So then I like turned all of them on, turned all of them off, and then turned all of them to my default, and I chose like every audio option, and I was getting no playback.
oh,
Hmm.
that's too bad. Let's not bore the people on the podcast with it anymore. But I'll help you out later with that if I can.
Well, I figured out how to like kind of reset the settings. You have to uninstall the settings and then reinstall it.
Hmm.
But mhm,
Well, I hope you get that all worked out and start uploading videos rather than
mhm.
what you've been doing lately, which is not streaming or not uploading videos, but whatever. At
Yeah,
some point, you got to do one of those two. Right? Why aren't you streaming more? I don't understand. The
I like
streaming's gone away,
I like uploading.
but you don't commentate.
I will. I'll commentate. Who knows?
You
Who
don't
knows? Who
commentate.
knows what I'll do? You know what? I'll even use my face cam.
Hmm. Are you gonna wear that? Wear your pajamas like you do on the podcast? Or are you gonna wear something?
No, I'm gonna wear this.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are pajamas, people.
No, you can wear this in public. Okay.
You have you?
It's a coat. I have. I've worn it to school.
Oh my god. Oh my god, please. That's the pajamas. I
These
mean, at
are
least
these are more than pajamas. They can be used as them, but they're pajamas.
shout out Hayden Asbury.
Yeah, no one cares about your hippie shirt.
It's not a hippie shirt, it's the shirt. People hippies get a bad name. And also, you can't call everyone just because they're a little eccentric a hippie. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you gonna do? We're not all hippies. I don't know. Drugs, hippies don't always. There are hippies that don't do drugs. A lot of people
Hmm.
think hippies like are, but no, they look just like me and you, regular
They
black
are
old,
you.
regular old black folk,
Regular old black folk. Yes, sir.
regular old black, regular old black folk. Any news on uh what's it called, the Trump allegations? Is he getting back into office? Are they kicking him out?
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah,
Anything happened
actually,
with that?
I did see something about that. Once they did a recount and there were more votes for Joe Biden than they thought. There were like 58 more than they thought.
Wow. Oh, just 58. I thought you were gonna say 58,000.
No, no,
Literally
no.
58 votes.
Yeah, just 58 more votes. So that was
Wow.
that was one state. I forgot which.
All right, that's good. I'm glad. You know, I've been getting into F1. I've been watching a lot of F1 racing. You ever watch that?
No, I've been watching some motorcycle racing clips. I forgot what the whole sport's called.
Oh, what's his name? Alessi? What's the guy who's really good? The Italian
I
dude?
I don't know. Messi?
No,
Soccer?
no, not Messi soccer. He's what's that guy's name? I forget. But
Leonardo?
no, but he's like the best racer. Him and Lewis Hamilton. You know who Lewis Hamilton is
No.
he's an F1 driver. He's the best. He's won everything. He's also I was gonna curse, but he's black.
What were you?
Let's keep it clean. Maybe that's the problem with our podcast. Maybe the dirty ones, YouTube flags.
Maybe.
Like maybe, I don't know. But yeah, he has COVID right now and he's not gonna race. But he's won.
Like he's scared?
Yeah, he's a little scared. They're
Why
all
can't he
pussies.
race their COVID? What's he gonna do?
You know what I've learned about F1? They're all pussies. Absolutely all. They're all super skinny. Okay. They all have no beards. None of them have a beard. They all think they're all short too. The tallest one is 5'10. Very short, tiny guys. Who's this little guy? You ever seen that video?
Nope.
Well, they're all very short. They're F1. They're all like this. They all talk like they're the best, and they're all like, I don't know. People who race F1 they're weird. They're weird guys, man. They're weird guys. But yeah, he's got COVID now, and so he can't race, which is too bad. And also F1, it's kind of boring at the same time. Like I would like to. You see the car behind me?
Yeah.
Like that's more fun to watch than F1. They're all in a line. Like F1 literally is just in a line following each other and like doing, they're all racing for best lap basically. People don't go up and down. There aren't many like, oh, look at that, look at that. It's all boring. It's all going super fast, but it's all boring. But at the same time, I do watch it sometimes. So I've been watching that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching. What do you been watching?
Breaking
Did you
Bad.
watch it? Did you watch a movie like
Yeah.
ads?
Yeah, I
What'd you
watched
watch?
it.
Well, go ahead. Tell us.
I
This is
watched
a
The Social
lie.
Dilemma.
So what's that about? You mean Social Network?
No, The Social Dilemma. I thought you watched it. No?
No, what's it about? Should I look it up here? Social
It's
Dilemma.
about these like social media corporations talking about how they like wrote people in to just watch stuff on social media, to be like an addict to social media. You know,
Is it
like
real
like
life?
how they yeah
Oh,
yeah like how they target people. What kind of ads they give them. And like how they make the most money and everything.
okay.
And they got people that used to work for those corporations. Like the former CEO of Facebook was there, or Snapchat, something. Well, just I don't know, just one of the big corporations. The former CEO was there.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was interviewed, and the engineer at Google was there. So yeah,
Okay.
and
Did
they talked about.
anything interesting actually come from it? Like, did they tell you any secrets?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing was like just don't use it because no way to get around, like the ads targeting you and being addicted to social media. But mhm. So the biggest thing was just like don't use social media
Hmm.
if you if you care. Like
Right.
if you don't care, then just use it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Or they talked about how it's like ruining our society and stuff.
All right. Well,
I'm surprised
that's
you haven't seen it. I thought you did.
no. I mean, I've definitely seen the screenshots. I just never clicked on it. But yeah. Well, you want to know what? Wait. Well, what? So did that make you delete everything, or did not change
No.
your mind? Now you're
Mm-mm.
just more aware.
Yeah, now you're kind of just more aware. I
You
mean, but
don't
it's not.
have to use it.
Yeah, I know, but there's like nothing you can do if you use it.
Hmm.
I mean, because either you use it or you don't. You can't get around like all the ads and stuff, and like them
Right.
trying to I don't know what they're trying to do to you, like control you, I guess. Yeah,
I guess the whole controlling thing I never got because it's like if I don't click on any of the ads and I don't buy it, what's the point? Like you could put 1,000 ads in front of me that are perfect, but if I don't buy anything, that's what I don't understand. Like where the return comes in.
I think
You
there's
put a
just
million ads in front of me. They're all like, "Look at this hat you like, everything," and I like it. But if I don't buy it, what's the end goal?
I think there's just too many people that actually do. Like you and like you don't. I don't do it. A lot of people don't, but then there's still the good amount of
Millions
people
that
that
do,
do. Yeah.
and millions that like might suggest it to someone else.
Hmm.
I guess so.
Or they see
Because
some, or they might even see something, buy it in like a store. You know?
oh, like later on, you're right. Like it's in
Yeah,
their
like
head.
yeah, like who knows?
That's a
So
good
I
point.
mean,
Yeah.
so obviously what they're doing is working since they're making money, and
Yeah.
you still see ads. So
That's true. If it wasn't working and everyone was like us and we're like, yeah, we don't even have money to buy this BS, then
hmm
they wouldn't do it. Like it would have zero. Oh, you know what? Another thing with ads, YouTube is putting ads on all videos, not just the ones in the partnership. Because when you get to a
oh
level on YouTube, you get a
yeah,
partnership.
I know.
They're putting ads on all videos.
Is that bad though?
Yeah, I do. I do think it's bad because even the random races videos will get ads, and then people advertisers won't want to put ads on
Yeah.
videos. Like I think it might happen again to
Hmm.
like a random video uploaded of something bad, like a fight, right? And then like someone like McDonald's, let's say, is like, I don't want my ads on this. And so they might pull out from a bunch of ads, which might hurt people. You know what I mean? It's like putting ads on everything is not good. That's where
Oh
TV,
yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. Hmm.
yeah. Don't put ads on every. Think about it. Every video upload to YouTube has an ad on it. That's like no. And then what about all the compilation videos? You know how people just compile things that aren't theirs. That has ads.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, that's crazy. Don't put ads on every single thing. It'll just implode. But you
You
know
know,
what
it's
I
kind of.
watched?
Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. Mine's gonna take
Oh,
longer.
I was gonna say, it's kind of cheap. You know how we have a YouTube Premium, right? But
Mhm.
then YouTubers feel the need to put a sponsorship in their video. So now it's like,
Oh
what's the point of this YouTube Premium if you're just about to spend the middle of the video for like somewhere like a minute and a half
yeah,
off of like a 10-minute video, and it's like, why? Like why am I paying for this when you're putting this long ad in my video for your stupid sponsorship
right. It's
that no
very
that no one cares about? And
yeah,
people skip the sponsorships. Yeah, people skip that.
yeah,
The
of
ads you
course.
can't, but the sponsorships, yeah, people go right over that.
Yeah, no, the ads you can't. The sponsorships are like, I'm not gonna listen to you talk about that. I'm not buying this. That being said, if we ever get a sponsor,
Oh, of
I'll
course,
read this
of course,
immediately.
of
I'll
course.
I'll sell my soul for a sponsor. Go ahead. What's their name? What's the razor one? Where they talk about shaving your balls all the time.
Oh, I see all the
Henry's.
sponsorships. I think it's there's Dollar Shave Club
Oh yeah, Dollar
and
Shave Club.
maybe one other thing, but I see shaving ads all the time.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah,
buys
and
it.
it's always about shaving your testicles for some reason.
Yeah, they love that. They think it's funny.
Yeah,
Which,
they
hey,
think it's
listen,
hilarious. They think it's
yeah,
so funny.
they think it's very funny about the saving your
Uh,
balls. Ad. They make it like, I mean, listen, if you want to sponsor us, sure, but just know you do think it's funny, and sometimes it's not. If I'm being honest, sometimes the whole ad, like them going so far to make a balls joke, you're like, okay, just give us that and move on. Yeah, or
mhm.
VPN. I'll do a VPN. I
And
want a VPN.
NordVPN.
NordVPN.
No, dude, I see NordVPN. Oh, and also
Yeah.
Skillshare and
Skillshare.
there's one other skills thing. I don't know.
Does
S-
Fiverr do ads anymore? I haven't seen a Fiverr ad in a while.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, Fiverr did that whole thing with PewDiePie where he made them write some or like the Indian dudes. You know the whole Fiverr thing with
Mm.
PewDiePie.
I know
PewDiePie.
the one with the Pete guy, like like the voiceover Pete.
Oh yeah, that was bad too. But PewDiePie made he just paid people to do random stuff, and he said these Indian guys, hey, write a message on a piece of paper because they always write something funny, and they wrote a. Oh, okay. You know the video where they're on a board and they're like, repeat this, the Indian people, and they're like,
Yeah.
there. PewDiePie did that with those people, and they wrote a sign, something bad about Jews. Right. Like something bad about Jews. And PewDiePie didn't censor it. He just literally just reposted the video, like on his video. So yeah, that was that whole thing. Is there something behind you?
No,
Oh,
no.
every time you
That
look
was a
behind you,
noise, but no one behind me.
all right. What if there's gonna be noise one day where it's gonna be a bad noise and you're gonna be like, oh no, that was nothing. You're gonna be like, that was nothing. Yeah, that's fine. That's happened with a car crash, definitely. Like I've been on party chat and like there's been a crash outside on Xbox. I've been like, what was that? I'm like, I don't know, nothing. It's been fine. And then later you like, what happened? There's a huge crash. Like, oh. But PCH, oh well, you don't need to tell people where you live, but PCH has a lot of crashes.
I
It's
mean, it's a
okay.
pretty long street,
It is a very large. It's a highway, so
basically. Yeah.
You don't know where on the highway he lives. You don't know how close to it. Okay, he probably lives way up north on the highway. Okay, near San Fran. Okay,
I
he
don't think it
lives.
reaches that far. Maybe. I have no idea.
I don't know
I'm not a
either.
geography student.
No, me neither. I do want to go back to San Francisco though. I like it there.
This is a gay.
This is why I got this shirt. That's odd. I didn't even try to bring it back to my shirt. It just came up natural. We did eat at a gay pizza place though. One of the
Everyone was
gayest
gay
pizza places
in
in that whole
Castro.
section. Yeah, Castro.
Yeah, in Castro.
Yeah.
Even our waitress was gay. At first, I thought you couldn't live there if you were straight. I thought that was a rule.
I thought that was a rule. You sound like an old Jewish. I thought that was a rule. I thought that you couldn't be non-gay. So you couldn't. I don't know. Hey, they tell me yes. I say I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I could totally picture like an old Jewish man saying that. And they tell me yes, but I don't know.
I don't know. They do such cry. I don't know. They have flags up. I say, oh, whatever. Flag. You want the flag? Leave a flag up. I don't. Whatever. I go by. I do other things. I do other things. That's what people who don't want to offend gay people. I do other things. Do they do their things? I do other things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do other things. It's fun. Yeah, that was a nice place though. I do like it there. The street is weird though. It goes into like a. It's almost like they built it to kill them because it's like such a dangerous street. Like they both go down to the. Like if you fall, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, but that's all streets over there in San
Yeah, that's true.
Francisco. They're all on hills,
Mm.
and there's trolleys, and it just seems terrible to drive there.
Yeah, sketchiest bus ride. Sketchiest bus ride because we went up. You're like at the top of hills. You know what I mean? People were waiting on like angles. There was like an old. Remember the old lady waiting on like a whole angle for the bus? I'm like, Jesus, this place is weird. But yeah. And I thought Bob's Burgers took place there, but it doesn't. It takes place in Washington.
You know, it kind of looks like it because
It,
like the front of their home looks
right, the
exactly
whole
like the ones in San Francisco.
their whole vibe of that show looks like it's San Francisco, but it's not apparently.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of those like the restaurant and then like the homes on top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah. And I do like those little out things where it's like it'd be the house, but like there's something it protrudes out like a window. It's like a seat and a window like comes out. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like almost like a little bubble in the house. Like it comes out.
Hmm.
It's like a window. I like that. It's very cool. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't know. We've been going. We hit a lot of different topics today. What else, Diego? Damn. Don't you hate when there's an odd sound in the podcast? What are you clicking?
Nothing.
Oh
Can
my
you really
god.
hear my clicking?
Yeah, I can. I heard it right. Click. You clicked again. Oh, here I got some. Here's a Wonder Woman. Oh wait, no, that's going to HBO. But Black Widow might come to streaming. Disney
Really?
Plus. Yeah,
Is it gonna be some stupid premium thing where they're like, along
probably.
with your subscription, pay $30 for it?
Probably. They do not want to lose money. That will probably
I
be
don't know why
the
they do that. Like, I'm not about to pay, and so does Hulu. Like, if you ever just try to look up like a show, it's like Hulu Premium. Like along with your normal
Cinemax.
subscription. Yeah, along with your
Yeah.
normal subscription, pay $20 to see this.
Right. It's like so you just want me to do a cable thing.
Yeah.
Like none of this is even connected. I just want this. And it's always the one movie you want. Like I'll be like, oh, is this on Hulu? And it's like, no, it's on Cinemax. I'm like, God, really the one I want?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
but you
always
can
the one
watch
I
it on
want.
Hulu, but you gotta pay for
Right.
Cinemax. It's
Right.
like it's like that's the same thing as stupid cable.
Right. Which I don't want. No one wants that.
Hmm. It's coming full circle.
It is. It really is. They're gonna eventually they're gonna like be like, hey, we have boxes now that have Hulu.
That would
We
be
have boxes.
insane.
Right.
That would be full circle if they come
Right.
back and they're like, oh, we have boxes of all their shows, and
Right.
you can have upgrades. Like, oh my gosh.
Right. Oh man, that'd be bad. You know. And you could do it faster if you get our internet. You're like, wait, what?
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
Hulu
Right.
Internet, Hulu phone
Netflix,
line,
Hulu
Hulu
phone
phone line.
line,
Oh my
Netflix internet,
gosh, yes.
Netflix internet. Oh man, we have a whole Netflix package. You get the movies, you get the internet,
That would be
you get
so
it
bad
all.
because now that's cable.
It's
You know,
exactly
how
cable. Yeah.
Spectrum, like the phone, the internet, and
Mm.
your TV.
I think YouTube might even get in on that. YouTube internet.
YouTube has YouTube TV.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that.
They're just 2 steps away from doing your phone
Yeah,
and your internet. I
yeah,
swear that's possible.
yeah.
Give them like maybe like 10 years or something. Cable company.
God, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck.
They're gonna raise the YouTube premium rates. They're almost gonna force you to buy a YouTube TV.
Right. Netflix went up to $18. Crazy. It's all crazy. I remember when
Mm.
Netflix was $10.99. That was their whole thing. Or $9.99. That was their whole thing. Man. I mean, Listen, Netflix has a lot of premium stuff, though. I gotta say, they do have some good stuff.
Netflix has a lot more Netflix movies than I thought.
They do, yeah.
I
A
don't know
lot
how
of them
many
are terrible.
people. Yeah, I don't know how many people work for Netflix, or if they like freelance like writers and
Mm.
like producers and like directors,
To just
or
do
if they work,
shows.
yeah, or if they work for Netflix. But they have a lot of movies.
They
I'm
do,
guessing they
yeah.
just freelance them. Like, we want this movie, we'll we'll get the directors from another studio.
Right,
I'm assuming that's what they do.
right. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think they have a Netflix studios in California.
Hmm.
I think so. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna get crazy with that. It's gonna suck. Oh, but I was gonna say, um, are you excited for? Have you heard any news about what the show with the witch and the robot guy? God, these are the two characters I know nothing about. You know, in Marvel, the guy with the thing in his head, the the thing in his forehead. He used to be Iron Man. He used to be the Iron Man
Vision?
thing. Vision, WandaVision. That show.
I didn't know
WandaVision.
there was a show.
Oh my God, you've never heard of WandaVision before?
I thought you were talking about Cloak and Dagger at first.
Cloak and Dagger. No, no one's watching Cloak and Dagger.
I don't think anyone watched that.
No, no one watches Cloak and Dagger. Here, look. Let me show this to you real quick. Mm-hmm. Look, WandaVision. You didn't know this was a show? This is like a very popular show. This you ever seen the
What
screenshots
is
of
that?
this? What?
What?
Dude, this is a real
This looks like
show.
some post-apocalyptic
Me,
sci-fi stuff.
that's what it's
What?
about. It's supposed to be like she burnt the world and now they're living in some weird thing. Look at this. WandaVision. You didn't know this? This is gonna be on Disney Plus.
Oh, that's insane.
It's a show. Yeah. Look, they had a whole. This is real. I thought this was fake, but this is a real cover.
Is it okay? But is that part of the Marvel universe now? Because
Yeah.
Vision's dead.
Yeah. No, this is canon.
How does so Vision's technically alive? Like, it comes back?
But Vision's fully alive, and he's doing a show. This is what he looks like in this show. Yeah, this is a real thing. Can't
Why is
believe you
he?
didn't know this.
What are their costumes for though? Like, is that just a scene in the show where they're like doing some weird like reenactment or something?
I think it's Halloween. At some point, it's Halloween.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is what they really look
Wait,
like
but
during the show.
that that's insane. But is the show like they forget who they are, or
I think so. Yes, yeah. You got it. Wow, you're smart. You got it. And they
really
have
is
two
that it?
kids. Yeah, no, that's it. They forget that we're who they are, and they kind of just live. And throughout the show, apparently, they're going to realize who they are and try to break free of whatever world they're in.
And then are they gonna come out like after the events of Endgame? Because Vision's dead. How are they gonna?
Yeah, I think they come out
What do
after
they do?
Endgame. None of this is in the past. The Marvel doesn't do past thing. This is like all like a.
I just want to see how they bring the man back.
I don't think they're going to say that. I think they're just going to be like, they're fine. He's fine.
He's fine after you saw him get his head ripped off or something.
I have no idea. Time reverse. I still think it's bad that they didn't. Oh yeah, and this is supposed to be her son. I wonder how
So,
that's gonna pan out.
in the comics, the brother and sister, but they have incest.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That was the whole weird thing about them, since they were in like a lab and they only saw each other.
Hmm, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know how this show's gonna go. But yeah, yeah. Well, that's that show. I didn't know you knew that. Hey, look how many views the trailer has. We're not gonna watch it, but look how many views the trailer has. Um, no, where's the one with like 50 million views? We can't watch this.
Why not?
Yes, because we're gonna get strike, Diego. We every time we do even that video got strike twice. Every time we do anything, we get a strike. We can't do that until we know some YouTubers who can get her off, get us off. Get her off. James Bond. Oh yeah, No Time to Die. When is that coming out? I thought that was supposed to be out. But obviously
It
not. But
says
when's that coming
2020.
out? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. I didn't know you didn't know that that was a thing. And yeah. All right, so what time are we at? Are we getting close?
We have 3 more minutes.
Oh, we do? How do you know that?
I just checked on Audacity.
Oh my god, Audacity, I forgot. Forgot that that was even running. That's a good way to check. But
And
yeah, I
there's a
forgot.
big time thing on the bottom.
There's a big time thing on the bottom. That's good because I have one more thing to show you. They are giving what's that show? What's that show called? The Cap.
Oh, you know Chadwick Boseman is going to be in Black Panther 2?
Yeah, he's gonna be uh you know, a CGI.
A ghost?
Yes, he's going to be a ghost. Oh my god, they're gonna make Siri Black Panther. I forgot about that. She's terrible. I hate her.
Oh.
Siri, the black girl from Black Panther, she's gonna be the next Black Panther.
Some people said she was going to be the next Iron Man.
What? How does that even make sense?
No, because she's smart and like tech savvy.
Okay. A lot of people in the show are.
I know, but they wanted, I don't know, they thought she was going to be it.
I don't see how that. The Falcon and Winter Soldier. Look, so this is what sucks about this show, right? So he gets the shield, and in the show, this is a screenshot from the show. They already take the shield from a boy. Didn't even get to hold it in the show. He's a detective in the show. I want to find a good picture. Look, he's a detective in the show. Doesn't
Who's a
even get to be
detective?
Captain America.
Bucky or the Black Hand?
No, the black guy. He doesn't even get to be Iron Man. Look, this is God. These screenshots are ass.
Yeah, maybe they're just misleading us on purpose.
This is the screenshot. This isn't him. This is a white guy. They do it. I'm like, he doesn't even get to be Captain America.
You know,
It's
they
fucked
might
up.
just be misleading us.
I don't know. They won't let him. They won't let, I hate to say racism, but God, give him the shield. They won't do it. They are highly against giving him the shield. Look, he's a detective. All these screenshots in the show, he doesn't have the shield. They won't let him do it because they hate it. They hate it. Look at this. I forgot that this even happened. This was so long ago. You remember this?
Oh, look, there's a better screenshot. Go down.
Right here?
No, no, all the way to the left. All the way to the left of your, all the way to the left of your screen.
Oh.
Go up. Up.
What?
Up. No, no, like scroll up.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh. Okay. Where?
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a better one.
Oh. But yeah, they won't let him have the shield. They won't let my boy have the shield. He's fully against it. By the way, this was so long ago. This movie where they fought. I feel like this was years ago. This was years ago, but I feel like this was like a long time ago.
Is anyone else going to be in the show or just him?
It's just him and Bucky, who I hate. He's my least favorite character.
Why don't you like him?
He's just annoying. He has no lines. Every line of him is just him looking into the camera, being like, "My arm? What? What? What?" Like he has no lines in the show. And at the very end, the only lines he has was like, "Hey, there's Scapter. Go get that shield." And you're like, "You've done nothing this whole show." 90% of the movie, 90% of him in the movies, he's been uh coerced and like infected in his brain. You know what I mean? Like he's done nothing. I don't know why people like him.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I kind of liked when he was brainwashed though.
Me too. But after he was brainwashed, he literally did nothing. I don't get what's the point of him? Yeah. So that's that. That's too bad. Oh, and this is the Iron Man. It's this. I think this is the girl you're talking about. The one with the afro. This is
No.
no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but she's actually the Iron Man in the comic books.
Yeah. That's
And
not
this
who I
is
was
not
talking
who
about,
you're
though.
talking. Really? Are you sure?
I was talking about Siri in Iron Man.
Oh.
I thought she was gonna be the next Iron Man.
Oh, but this girl actually is in the comics right now. Like they're doing comics of her.
God, that looks stupid.
It
Oh
does. Yeah,
man.
it does. Okay. I thought that's what you're talking about for sure. Invincible Iron Man. This is her in real life. It won't look like that in the movies. That didn't even look real. Oh, look, there's already cosplays of her.
That's the most simple cosplay
I
you can do.
know. It really is. Like, no one tried for this. Literally, she put a shirt on, and I don't even know if she did that shirt herself. And look, she put it out her hand like she's actually doing something. Like, look. You're like, what? Dude, bro, come on. I don't
Yeah,
know.
her. Look, that girl. Shuri.
Yeah, I know, but she's gonna. Why would she switch over to Iron Man? I don't get why. I don't want her to be anything. I want her to not. I don't.
I want her to die. In the in the
In the
movie.
show.
And
In the show. Have a nice. Oh man, I remember this. I remember watching that. We've gotten so far. Yeah, I want her to. In the show, I want her character to lay peacefully to rest in the show. Just for peacefully to rest in the show. Because that joke about her being the shoes joke, I just can't get over that dumbass shoes joke. What are those? You're like, oh. And the writers were all like, yeah, we need to do this. The writers saw that in the script and were like, yes, this is what we want. This is what we want in history. This is what we want Chadwick Boseman's last movie to be. We want this dumbass joke to be his last movie. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah. The thing I'm excited for the most, there are no screenshots of it, but I'm excited for Static Shock. I told you, remember? I told you God, I can't, his name, I never remember, but he's the guy from Creed. The black guy from Creed is producing
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan is producing a Static Shock. I am excited about that. Static Shock was my favorite. He's my favorite.
Is
Love
Batman gonna be in it?
Oh, I hope so. A Batman and Static Shock movie would please the nut. Okay, would please the nut. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you didn't laugh.
Mm.
You didn't laugh. You didn't laugh. Okay, well, yeah. A Batman and Static. Oh, a Batman and Batman Beyond. Static Shock and Batman Beyond collab would be. That'd be great.
Oh, you know how they're doing a Spider-Man movie with like a bunch of like universes, right?
No.
They should have Spider-Man 2099 in it.
Oh, yes.
They should do that. Yeah,
that'd be
cool.
awesome. Yeah, he like comes through like a time thing, and he's like
Yeah.
all ripped up and stuff.
Yeah, with his like blue, like super blue suit.
Right, his super blue
red.
shoe is like coming off of. He's like, I'm back. That'd be cool. And have it, it'd be easy because they just make it Tom Holland. You don't even need to be complicated. Just make it Tom Holland, a little older. You know what I mean? It would probably make the most sense. But yeah, that'd be cool. 2099 Spider-Man would be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool. They're not gonna do any of this. They're not gonna do any of this. They don't take suggestions. They have it all planned out. Yeah, it's fine though. We'll keep imagining.
Is it fine?
I don't know why they haven't done Spider-Man 2099 in a video game recently. That'd be dope. I don't know what's the problem.
They had two Spider-Mans now. Oh, but that reminded me. Did you watch the Spider-Man thing? The meme.
The exaggerated swag, black swag. I don't understand that at all. I don't get that.
The exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
I don't get it. What is that? What is that? Can you tell me where that comes from? I don't understand it.
I don't know. That was so funny.
But what is it? I don't understand where it comes from.
The exaggerated swagger of a black teen. You don't get it?
No, I get they're talking about Miles Morales, but I still don't understand. What does he say that in the video game?
No, it's just him. When he turns to the camera, you can just feel that exaggerated swagger of a black teen. When he turns off the building and he turns his face to the camera, you can just feel that exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Well, with the what did I see? With him falling from such a high altitude, building, and then barely lifting off the ground.
Yeah.
I tell you, the exaggerated swagger of a black teen is nothing to be messed with. Like what? Hold on, we gotta look. I gotta know the origin of this.
I think that's just what came to his mind when he was making that review.
But who said it?
A game reviewer guy. He was like reviewing the game, you know? Like it's just a normal game review, and he said exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
But in what context? That's an insane thing to say. How do you write that down? Oh,
How do you write that down?
you know what I mean? Like, what are you writing that down?
Yeah.
How you write? Look at this. Exaggerate spider of a black teen.
I wonder what kind of swagger he has.
Oh, how funny would it be if how like in Spider-Man they have skill points? Skill points? Well, they have skill points and stuff. And what if like for his video game they put swag points?
Oh my god.
They're like, look at these swag points and style points.
Oh my god. They call him
and they
call
change the
style
clothes.
points.
Yeah. And they change his clothes to it's not garments or clothes anymore. It's drip. Change, Miles, drip. You're like, ew, guys, you didn't have to make it like this.
Hey, you got
Change
10 drip points.
You got 10 drip. Oh man. I thought you were swag. No, my swagger was greatly exaggerated. Oh my god, I didn't know this. Oh, and to get clothes, you have to go to
A swap meet or something?
right to swap meet, like a clothes store is a swap meet. It's not a normal clothes store. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, here.
You got a fade. Plus 20. Plus 20. Plus 20 swag points.
Plus 20 swag points. Plus drip. Okay, here. Origin. Here. About the exaggerate is a memorable quote uttered by a GameSpot video. Oh, there it is. GameSpot. They're terrible reviewers. GameSpot video game reviewer Jordan Ramey in his review of Spider-Man. Okay, review. What's the exact quote? Okay, it says the character animations have the exaggerated swag. This is what I thought. This is horrible. This is exactly what I thought. It says the main character's animations have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. The line became what, dude? That's not how you write a review. What? The animations have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. That's racist. All the racism we're pointing out.
Yeah, you want to watch the clip of it? Yeah, you're right there.
He leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
What? Dude, that's what? What? Sorry, that's my phone. What? Gives me the hold on. I gotta do that again.
Of cultures and languages.
Gives me chills. This dude's gay too. Gives me chills. This dude is homosexual.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Bro, what? What? That's insane to say.
It gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
Oh my god, sorry, my phone is still.
Inflated charisma of an African American youth.
Do you still hear that?
I do.
Oh,
look. Check the comment 3 days ago. This guy playing a game. Wow, he's black. Wow, he's so black.
Nobody, black teens. So anyways, I started. That's pretty funny. So anyways, I started exaggerated swagger. To sum it up, he protects you, but most importantly, he black. That's very funny. Spider-Man into the swagger verse. Ooh, that's good. I like that.
That's funny.
Into the swagger verse. The over-dramatized ostentation of an African-American adolescent. Wow. The way Batman beats criminals into submission is just full of the brutality we expect from a woman. from a well-off white man. Oh man,
Oh, wow, that's funny.
hilarious.
That's good.
Yeah. Even in context, the quote is strange. It is. It's such a weird thing that it's so strange, dude. Even in context, the quote is strange, detail that didn't align. Right. If you listen to it, it doesn't even align with what he said well. Dude, what is that? Yeah, okay, wow.
Look, if you're not a black team with an exaggerated swagger, I'm sorry, but we cannot be friends.
Overemphasized swag buckling of an American teeny bopper. Wow. Huh. Oh, look, this is the kind of guy who kneels in front of people, kneels in front of black people at a BLM protest. That's a fact. The people, the people who lined up before the black people. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm saying. Game journalism really is the dropout bedrock of journalism majors. This whole review, the game is fun. Spider-Man is black.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing review.
Amazing. Thank you. Stupid. All right. That was great. That was a great ending. We should always end like on a high note. Instead of the low ass notes you force us to you force
Me?
us to. Yeah, I watch back these.
You.
Because I steam out. I give you so much information in the beginning. I steam out. I don't know what to do. I had a movie in mind. I watched V for Vendetta, but we're done. So, but that is a fun movie. I did have that in my back pocket just in case I needed to talk more. V for Vendetta was going to come out.
Isn't that the movie?
What is that? Did you just pull out? What did you just pull out? What was that? What was that?
I can't even tell you.
It was the back of whatever it was. It was the back, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that a receipt with your thing on it? Oh, okay, well,
I can't even tell you.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, people. It's like it was the back. I saw it. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Very good.
Okay, this was good. Thank you. Hopefully our audio's good on this one. I'll edit it in. We'll do some magic. It'll be good. Yeah. Okay, so here, wait, let's end the recording at the same time. Ready? Pull up Audacity. Okay. Ready? Ready? 3 on 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. I didn't press stop. I pressed record again. That's fine.
So did I.
I pressed record. I thought record would stop it, but it didn't. It didn't stop. I thought record would stop it, but no. All right, I'm done. I gotta learn. We're learning. Imagine if that deleted it. That'd be.
Wait, so did you press stop?
Yeah, I pressed stop. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I pressed stop like right after. I pressed record like twice because I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, I thought recorded ended. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Yes, thank you for listening.
All right, bye-bye.